right in the middle, right behind you.
I think we've got some competition.
Can you show us? We'll only let you come up if you're going to show us the Bihu dance for everyone to do. The Bihu dance today is a very important festival in the northeast of India. It's called the Bihu Festival. So happy Bihu to all. Celebrating. We've been a predominantly agricultural country, and this is in celebration of the initiation of the harvest. And that's what the ladies are here celebrating.
Yes,
Northeast,
right.
come on over.
It's also Vaisakhi this week, so a big round of applause to all the Punjabis in the house. I can't hear you anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have our next panel. And as you can guess, we have a chapter delegation from Northeast region. A big round of applause for the entire panel. We have Rachna Barak, Krishna Sarma, Banashri, Sanjakta, Silika, Vinika, Namrata, Tinant, Jaini. A big round of applause for all these ladies. Welcome. Come. Would you like to use this one? Yeah. Just put it here so it doesn't fall.
Welcoming this lovely, beautiful soul sister representing the northeast of India, the Seven Sisters. Happy Bihu to you.
Happy Bihu.
Shaheen.
Namaskar. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed delegates of Women Economic Forum. It is my privilege to welcome you to all the Northeast India panel. I am Shaheen Hussain Nongri, Vice Chairperson of the All Ladies League Northeast chapter. At the very onset, heartiest congratulations to Dr. Harbin Arora ma'am for being among us the 100 most reputable people in the world. It is a matter of pride for all of us. It is spring time and also the beginning of the Assamese New Year in Assam, which coincides with the month of April. Today is the eve of the New Year, which will begin tomorrow. This is the time for festivities and to ring in the New Year, where we, the Ohomia, celebrate Rongali Bihu. It is a festival of love, fraternity, and happiness. So, I, on behalf of everyone back home and here on the days, would like wish each one of you a very happy Rongali Bihu. Have ladies and gentlemen in the team from Northeast, each lady accomplished and unique for one special way. They will tell you their stories of conflict and success. So without further ado, I present to you Team Northeast. Thank you. Happy Rongali Bihu.
Thank you so much, Shaheen, for that beautiful introduction to the Northeast and the celebrations that we're celebrating today. A big round of applause for this beautiful looking panel this morning. With that, I would like to bring upon our first speaker, Krishna Sarma. If you can please come on stage, advocate of Guwahati High Court. A big round of applause for Krishna.
Namaskar. Good morning, each and everyone present here. This is the largest gathering of the global entrepreneur and the world leaders. Today, at first, I want to say, people who are truly strong lift others up. There's a saying, people who are truly powerful bring others together. So, I thank Dr. Harbin Arora, my heartiest thank to her for she tried her best to bring globally this is a platform she has made for us so that we globally we can meet all of us and share our problems, share our decision, share our entrepreneur, what we are doing, what we want to do, and what each and every one of us want to share in this platform. So I think we should give a round applause to Dr. Harbin Arora for giving us this platform and giving us this platform to share and discuss and to make a success so that we have come from Northeast. Northeast is a place in India. So sharing certain words, and together with that, Dr. Harbin Arora, I also want to thank our Northeast Chairperson, Alakananda Das, and Vice Chairperson, Shaheen Hussain, who has given us this platform. And we, the Northeast team, are here for the support of Shaheen Hussain and Alakananda Das. I myself, Krishna Sharma from Assam, the land of red rivers and blue hills. Assam is located in the northeastern parts of India, which stretches across the Brahmaputra and surrounded by the garland of hills with its sparkling tea gardens. I am born and brought up in this beautiful valley of Assam and trained as an advocate. I have been engaged in building legal awareness among the most marginalized women, young girls and youth in the most backward regions of Assam and in various parts of India. I began my social entrepreneur venture, We Care Foundation, an NGO, NGO to create awareness and to develop the youths regarding how a person can become self-established by doing entrepreneur, can become an entrepreneur. And in this situation, in not only in India and as a whole, we can find that a job, without job, a person, if he or she has a quality, he or she can develop herself and become an entrepreneur. From the morning I have been sitting over here and I have been hearing to the panelists who have been successful person in various fields by doing various works, and I being an advocate with the legal awareness, I also try that the young youths, they develop themselves and they try to make, and the women especially, I just give a strength and motivate the women, that we the women, as we know, this is a platform today. I am here because of the small things I have been doing through my NGO We Care Foundation. We do little work for the development of women and the girls, and we have a vocational training center where I give training to the women so they become self-employed. And that is a very, I'm happy that I can at least say that these 3% or these 3 women or girls are able to feed their family because a little help which I have given. I can't say help, a little support which I have given to them. And not saying much, we have a group today from Northeast, and today we are in a traditional dress of Assamese. We are having a Rangali Bihu, a traditional festival of Assam. Today, so each of every one of you, I just wish happy Rangali Bihu. And today I have to say one thing. Today I am standing in this platform because of my mother. My mother is in ICU, and I actually, my coming to this function was cancelled yesterday, but my mother said that she was a retired professor of mathematics, and she said that I brought you up so that you can stand in this wall, and today you are getting this opportunity. I'll be okay, so you please go. And for the support of my mother and for my sisters, for 3 sisters, they said that you have to go, so I am in front of you today. So the respect, I say my mother's name here because for her, I am here today, and thank each and every one of you here, and I'll be in the parallel session on tomorrow and hope to meet you all. Thank you.
Thank
Joy
you, Ms.
I
Sharma.
Okham.
Thank you so much. Voice be heard. Amazing. When an advocate puts in her heart and brings an organization like We Care, this is what you hear. This is what the voice of We Care is. A big round of applause for Ms. Krishna. Next, I would like to bring upon Banashri Gogoi. Please come up on stage. She's a lawyer, Guwahati High Court Bar Association. Welcome, ma'am. A big round of applause for you.
Namaskar. Ladies and gentlemen present in this August gathering, in the words of Swami Vivekananda, let me say, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response of the warm and cordial welcome which you all have given us. I repeat, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response of the warm and cordial welcome which you all have given us. Good morning. I am Banashri Gogoi. I am from the northeastern part of India. It is a great honor and privilege for me for being chosen for this prestigious award. It is indeed a moment of untold happiness for me as I got the opportunity to share this platform with leading women of the world who have carved out a special position in their respective field of work. I stood before a mirror, assessing, introspecting, self-analyzing me. Why me as an exceptional woman of excellence? Every walk and decisions that we undertake in our daily life is thought to be right and perfect till someone points out or the decision itself proven to be wrong. We all are habitual in taking out others' mistakes, but in the process we fail to realize our own faults and lacunas vis-a-vis our strength. I am highly obliged to WEF, not merely of honoring me, but especially for giving a rare occasion of self-analyzing me as a person. But yes, I feel happy and proud to be a part of exceptional women of excellence and the recognition bestowed upon me, which has come as an encouragement to work more harder for the society through my legal practice. I, as any other woman, had always been leading a simple life and had always believed to do my work with honesty, sincerity, and with discipline. It may be as a professional or as a mother or as a wife. In these years, I had managed both my personal and professional life. I always give importance to the downtrodden people of the society and extend my help as much as possible, be it in the deprived women of the economically underprivileged class. Scanning my good qualities truly make me feel awkward like any other person, but yes, such self-assessment or scanning do jolts our inner spirit to do much better than what we have achieved in the past. Before ending the speech, I would like to offer my special thanks to Dr. Harbin Aurora, founder and global chairperson of Women Economic Forum, Mrs. Alakananda Das, Northeast chairperson, Mrs. Sahin Hussain, Northeast vice chairperson, for strengthening my spirit and filling with extra vigor to parade with a positive aura in the days to come ahead. Nice meeting you all, brothers and sisters. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all the work that you're putting in and doing, and thank you for your leadership this morning. Next, I would like to bring upon Sanjukta Datta. Please come up on stage. She's a proprietor at Itash Enterprise. A big round of applause for Sanjukta. Welcome. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm not going to say a lot of things, but I'll just start from something that my grandma used to tell me a lot. We women have nothing to lose, but a whole beautiful world to see. And this morning when I come, I see my belief turn into reality and I see a lot of beautiful, accomplished women sitting right in front of me. And I would also include the gentleman sitting here. Yeah? All right. My name is Sanjukta Datta, and I wish you all a very, very happy Rongali Bihu. It is the season where we usher the spring, and it is our New Year's Day. Well, this is not what I do every day. I do not really come to stages and podiums and speak about what I do, but since I've been asked that I need to speak about me, so here am I. I basically deliver parcels. Yes, I am engaged into a sector which is otherwise a male-dominated sector. I am the only woman so far in the Northeast engaged into the last mile delivery. And I have been doing this for quite some time now. And I have been facing a lot of challenges every single day, but I take it with a pinch of salt. And the best part of my day is when the parcels get delivered to the customers. So come rain, shine, Sunday, Monday, a Bihu day, or any other holiday, you will find me working actually. So that's what I do. So a sector which is otherwise the male-dominated sector, I was being told that I'll not really last long. I'll be flushed out. So the best thing I did was I decided not to look back. And with a few hundred packages on a 200 square feet rented room with 4 delivery boys is what I started with. And now I'm handling 7 states of Northeast with 6,000 packages every single day with 200 delivery boys that I have with. And the best part is that I did not look back. I chose not to look back. All right, so this is what I've been doing. And suddenly I was noticed. And I think that is when I received the Empowering Woman in Logistics Sector by the 6th Samudra Manthan Awards in Bombay. And that is when it gave me a huge boost. And I decided I'm going to diversify. And I'll diversify into trucking and warehousing, another sector which is otherwise male-dominated. If I am today not delivering parcels, the best other thing that you'll see me doing is cooking for friends, amazing electrifying friends that I have here. I cook for my family and my friends out here, and friends that I make along the way. And I talk about art of slow cooking. Let's go back to our old methods of cooking, and this is what I try and do. So I am an advocate of slow cooking. I deliver parcels, and I cook really slow, and I cook for all my friends. So yeah, I think I heard the bell ring. I'm not going to take much of my time because I have some amazing, amazing, inspiring women sitting out here who's going to talk about their journey. Happy Bihu to all of you, and thank you so much, Harbreen. Thank you for this wonderful platform. Thank you, and thank you, Shaheen, who's sitting there, an amazing person, my 2 a.m. friend who picks up every single call of mine to make sure that our journey from Guwahati to Delhi was so comfortable is because of that woman sitting there.
Thank you,
so
Ms.
much,
Datta.
Shaheen.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are a very fast-paced woman, and you mentioned male-dominating industries, and soon enough, I think we'll hear woman-dominating industry in some of the industries that we'll be working on. So this is a woman-dominating panel today. A big round of applause. Next, I would like to invite Tulika Devi to please come up on stage, news editor, News 18 Assam Northeast. Welcome.
Suprabhat and happy Rongali Bihu to everyone. Well, I'm Tulika, and I'm a journalist with for last 12 years I'm doing journalism with TV and new media. My job is to drive the newsroom content, and I feel honored when a success story of a woman lands up at my desk, because it is like a stereotype for a woman journalist what she has to do or what she has not to what she shouldn't do. It is a stereotype for a female journalist that she shouldn't take part in some hardcore issues or hardcore debate shows. And I managed and I worked hard to break those traditions. And I believed, like every male counterpart in my newsroom, I can do and I can show the world the story of us, of everyone, with the passion. I tried a little harder, and I'm glad to manage. I make a small change in the newsroom because we are not allowed to take decisions in the newsroom, mostly. I like to add a beautiful story of a woman whose story I did in the last year. She was lost 25 years ago. She was trafficked, sold, and she was just lost, and the family thought she died then and there. We got a very small connection of that woman in a neighboring country, Pakistan. And we wish to cover the story, and I traveled by myself, like 300 kilometers from my place, Guwahati. I went to their family, and I saw they were out of communication. They were out of all kind of digital support. So I managed the connection in the Pakistan with a local editor, local newsroom editor, and somehow I got a connection with that girl, that lady. She was married, and she had like 4 kids, and this family had no clue their daughter was married and settled in a neighboring country. So I tried a little harder, and I got her connected with their family through digital platform. She is yet to be reunited with her family. But to my satisfaction, they are now in a regular connection, and they can now at least have a video chat or something like that. The girl who was lost 25 years ago in Pakistan. Our stories are most beautiful, and it will always be a delight for me or any other woman journalist to push it down to the audience, because I feel no one can feel anything better than us. We don't see a story, we actually feel it. We inspire each other, and I'll always wish to become that bridge for the inspiration. I like to add another story of beautiful sister from Meghalaya, Jenny. Meghalaya in Northeast. I hope you people are aware. It is the only state in Northeast, or like one of the few in India, which has a matriarchal format of society. Like in their society, in their state, it is the mother who takes the charge. Children bore surnames of mother, and it is the girl child of the family that has the responsibility of taking the charge, leading the family from the front, not the son. So there are many stories which we need to tell, and I see a lot of stories are already in front of me. So I'd like to wish everyone to be that story, which I would like to bring it to all as a journalist, as a woman, and as a content driver. Thank you, Harbin Arora, for inviting us and giving us this beautiful platform. I thank Shaheen Hussain Nongri, Vice Chairperson, who happens to be my sister, soul sister, and she just brought it. 3 cheers for Shaheen Hussain Nongri, because she is the woman who thought it would be possible for us to come on a stage together. And we all had a very tight, busy schedule. I had my newsroom stuff, and all the ladies have other their duties. But Shaheen Hussain had that feel, that jill, and she was like, okay, we need to go, we need to share our stories, and we need to show the world what Northeast.
Thank you, Tulika. Thank you very, very much.
I said thank you, and this beautiful anchor. She's just beautiful and awesome. I like to wish thank you to everyone, and Happy Rongali Bihu, Happy New Year. Happiness for everyone.
Thank you for all the important work that you're doing with the media, because you have to tell the stories that are important, and through your medium, that's very powerful. Thank you. A big round of applause for Ms. Devi. I would now like to bring upon Reniki Bhuyan to please come up on stage. She's a fashion designer of ethnic elegance. A big round of applause for Reniki.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Good morning, everybody. I'm very happy to be here today. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Harbin Arora for giving me this amazing and empowering platform. Thank you, Alakananda Das, Chairperson, Northeast All, for nominating me for this function. Also, thank you, my dear friend, Vice Chairman Shaheen Hussain. Because of her, today I'm here. I'm going to make it everything very short and sweet, because I have got very less time and I have got a lot of people to say about themselves. I'm Reniki Bhuyan from Assam, Northeast. Coming from a very small town, have struggled for almost 20 years in a place like Mumbai, changing different professions. Today I'm here as a fashion designer. I have an apparel brand under the name of Ethnic Elegance, and I have been doing this business for the last almost 6 to 7 years. And my daughter, Dipanita Bhuyan, she's been a great support in this business all these years. Now she's just completed 19, and she's a very successful businesswoman, because she's been helping me for last almost 7 years in my business, and she has already launched her own brand last year in the name of Dipanita's Natural Color. I'm very proud of her. Apart from this, our collection contain organic prints and dye combined with modern day cuts and styling. We strive to keep the rawness of our handloom culture, but try and keep it classy yet stylish. We work with a lot of underrated artisans with various techniques like hand block printing, natural dye, hand spun, and hand woven fabric. My business helps skilled and underrated artisans with employment and job opportunities by direct and indirect means, of course. I started this venture solely because of my passion and love for styling and clothing. Just like any other woman, only I turned my passion into a business I love. When I get some spare time from my business, I look into animal welfare, as I'm an animal activist, and help suffering animals on the streets. I'm also a very active member of Mumbai Animal Association. That's what I am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me this platform.
Thank you so much, Vernika, for all the important work that you're doing, especially with the artisan and the animals. It's very, very important to make sure that we're giving back to the community and to our artisans. A big round of applause for Viniki. I would now like to call upon Namrata Tiwari to please come up on stage. A big round of applause for Namrata.
Namaste. Good morning, everyone. I'm really delighted to be here today, this morning. I would like to thank this forum for this opportunity. It's a great honor to share my story with you all. It's a very simple, short story. I'm a Bharatanatyam and a Manipuri dancer. I started dancing at the age of 6, and as we know, Indian classical dance is a medium of worship. It's an instrument of bhakti. So as I was dancing and performing, I realized that it cannot be just mere an instrument for bhakti or a mere entertainment. So I wanted to explore the other dimensions of it. And that is when I started, study a little deeper on this, like why do I perform? Why I perform, or why the audience comes and watches me dancing. So that's when I engaged, I realized that I need to engage in a process. I go on a journey when I'm dancing on the stage, and I elevate the audience to a higher level of aesthetic experience. And that is the purpose. And then I shifted from Bharatanatyam to Manipuri dance. Bharatanatyam is a form of art which is more of clear lines, strong lines, And then I thought I will explore another form of dance, which is Manipuri dance. And Manipuri is quite opposite to Bharatanatyam. As I said, Bharatanatyam is more of body line, clear, straight lines, and Manipuri is more about flowy, graceful. So there are two different quality of movements there. So I was exploring with two different quality of movements. And that's when I had a little difficulty in exploring a movement which was not so me, it was more of a flowy and graceful. So I had to work on my mind to work on the movement. So that is when I became very curious about, and I wanted to know the connection between between the body and mind. And also I wanted to explore the therapeutic, the healing aspect of dance. And that's when I started. I went to the pioneer of creative movement therapy, that's Ms. Tripura Kashyap, and I did my study on that. And today I conduct workshops for normal population, for workshops on therapeutic movement workshops. And I get this high every time when participants comes to my workshop and they explore themselves, they become aware of themselves, and perhaps even feel empowered enough, to change themselves or transform themselves. And that gives me really a high. And most importantly, what I feel is what the participants often come and share with me is that in the workshop, you created a space where we can be who we are. Okay, anyways, thank you so much. I don't have much of a time. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say, because we have so many speakers in the house, we want to be respectful of the time. So we want to just hear that bell, and after the bell, there's about 30 seconds left. So you can wrap up within that time, would be amazing. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your patience. Next, I would like to invite Tinit Atifa Masood to please come up on stage. associations in different capacity. Welcome.
Namaskar and a very good morning to all you beautiful people. I am Tina Tatifa Masood and I'm the best. And all you people out here, all these beautiful, colorful people sitting out here, all of you are beautiful and you are the best. Just look at yourself and you can understand the blueprints that God has created for each one of you. Each one of you is beautiful. Well, talking about beauty, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to heartily thank one woman who has made this possible, this dream of bringing women together, working for women together, and that is Dr. Harbeen Arora, my princess. Yes, my princess. I always call her my princess. Give her a round of applause, please. And of course, my best friend, Shaheen Hussain Nangri, a big round of applause for her as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when I say you are the best, I would like you to do a small exercise. Can I request everybody to rise, please? Rise and put out your right hand. Put out your right hand. Take it to the left and give yourself a pat. Yay, you are the best. And when I say 1, 2, 3, all of you should say I'm the best. 1, 2, 3. I'm the best. 1, 2, 3. Louder. I'm the best. Yay, thank you. Thank you. Please sit. Thank you. Well, having said this, I must tell you a little bit about my father. My father was a dreamer. He still is. And that is why you see this tangible piece of dream standing right in front of you. He had a dream of putting me into the best school. And that is why I'm here. Because my beginning was very humble. I stayed in a 10 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet room, which had an attached bathroom and an attached kitchen, and just one window. But I always told myself, it doesn't matter where I grew up, but it matters where I'm going. Yes. Well, talking about this, my cousin, when I was in class 6, asked me one day, what do you want to be in life? And I asked him, what do you want to be in life? And he said, I probably want to get married. I will be working in a corporate office, have a child or two. And then he asked me, what do you want to be in life? I'll need some more time, please. And then, yes, please, this is very important for me. And so he asked me, what do you want to be in life? And I said, I want to be rich, famous, and powerful. Rich in knowledge, famous with my work, and powerful enough to lead other leaders, to make beautiful leaders. That is what I am. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, my cousin is doing exactly what he wanted when I was in class 6. He's married, working in a corporate office, and has a child. But here I am standing in front of you, the rich, famous, and powerful woman. Yes. But however, there have been depressions in my life. In 2009, I became extremely depressed so badly was I depressed that I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to commit suicide, wanted to hang myself or maybe jump into the Brahmaputra. I wanted to do that. You know why? Because my son was 3 years old and I had put on so much weight that I was not fit enough to be on stage to anchor like her. I was like her before, once upon a time, and I put on so much of weight that nobody was taking me for any event. This is my 30th year of anchoring, by the way, and I'm still going strong. And then I chanced upon a book called, if some of you have read this book, it's called Stop Worrying, Start Living by Dale Carnegie. I wonder if you have read this book. And then all my worries went out of the window. 2010, 1st of January 2010, I was a transformed teenage. And the rest, as they say, is history. And around the same time, my best friend, he told me one thing, Tina, you are the best. How dare you snuff out your life? How dare you think of committing suicide? You are the best. And that is how my concept called I Am the Best has come about. And this concept is now part of universities, schools, colleges, institutions, individuals, you name it. I am called for all kinds of motivational speeches. And that is why I'm here today. I love speaking to people. And this house is full of so much of vibrancy today. I will end. I'm sorry, don't look at me like that. I will end with 3 L's. I will end with 3 L's for all of you to take home. 1 L is laugh more. Laugh at the drop of a hat. Laugh, laugh, laugh as much as you want. And that is what Dr. Harpeen Arora has given us. She has given us a platform to laugh. We laugh at the slightest, smallest things. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much.
And one more. 3 L's, there's just one gone. Live more, live more, live the moments. Every moment is special. Every moment. And of course, love more. There's so much of hate around this world, but when I come to WEF, this is a place where I hug my soul sisters, and I feel so good. I feel this is a place for love. A big round of applause for Dr. Harpeen Arora. Woo! I love you. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I have to run. She's given me a hug, so that means I must go.
Thank you, Tina. That is what our motto is, to have this kind of energy with us all the time. Thank you very, very much for bringing this. Tina. With that, I would like to bring upon our last speaker of this morning session, Jayani Sangma. If you can please come up on stage. She's a social activist and self-employed.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm from Meghalaya. Actually, today is Palm Sunday, so I would like to wish everyone a blessed, happy Palm Sunday. So, I am a social activist. I come from a small place called Tura, which is the capital city of Garo Hills, and I come from a matrilineal society. But there is a big but there. There still exists a social discrimination against women and child. I have been working in this field for over 7 years. I work for the victims who have been sexually discriminated and help them to get justice. I also help them to get their sustainable livelihood by creating products out of waste materials. My work also aims to help and promote the people who have been racially discriminated in the society. Service to man is service to God is what I believe in, and this is what I always feel, that a little help can bring a little change to the society. I would like to share a little of my experience. It is my own experience. So in the year 2014, me and some of our group members were working on an issue of sex racket and human trafficking in Garo Hills. So we along with 5 women, had gone out to help some young girls. And we had, with the help of the district administration and with the help of the cops, we had gone in search of some victims who are trapped inside the hotels. But there were many big influential people behind it. So we were illegally confined to jail for 3 months. Me and my innocent minor son was also arrested. So I have many stories to share with you, but I think I don't have much time. But it doesn't hamper me anymore. I believe that even if I fall down, I can rise again. And that is how I'm helping the women. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jaini, for being so inspiring. A big round of applause for Jaini. Again, I want to thank the entire panel from Northeast who's here today at such a special occasion and still being able to travel all the way here with us. I would now like to present our awards, and I would like to also call upon Mr. Sen to come up and present these awards with us. A big round of applause. I would like to...
Krishna Sarma.
Next, I would like to call upon Bahashri Gojai, receiving the iconic woman creating a better world for all. A big round of applause. Datta, iconic woman creating a better world for all. Sanjakta Datta. Devi, iconic woman creating a better world for all. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Tulika. Riniki Brian, if I can please have you on stage. Iconic woman creating a better world for all. Tiwari, Talutar. A big round of applause for Namrata. Receiving the iconic woman creating a better world for all. Next, I would like to invite Dinant Atifa. Iconic woman creating a better world for all. Congratulations, Dinant. Thank you for your amazing energy this morning. Next, I would like to invite Jaini Sagma to please come up on stage and receive her award for iconic leaders creating a better world for all. Entire panel to come up on stage for a quick photograph, please. One quick photograph with Dr. Harbeen Arora.
I'm overwhelmed really at the land of the Seven Sisters, bringing a whole river of sisterhood to nourish each and one of us here at the Women Economic Forum. We love you all, and we miss the ones who couldn't come. And I know we had the wonderful love you so much. There is this beautiful feminine energy and all embracing sisterhood and motherhood and everything coming from the Northeast here. So sisters, thank you so much for all that you bring to the Women Economic Forum and to each one of us present here. Bless you, may you blossom and just scale every Everest in the world.